Welcome to the first video of Michelinda's kitchen. Today we are going to be baking bread. The first step is going to be showing the ingredients. So here we are going to have the mixer for the bread. Here we have the bowl with a spoon for the flour. This is all-purpose flour. We need 70 grams for the all-purpose flour. Here is a bagel seasoning. We have olive oil, cocoa powder, and salt. There is also water, which we need 280 milliliters of water. So the next step is we are going to put the bread flour onto this container. We will need 390 grams. So now we're going to put the container on the balance to see if we put the right measuring of the 390 grams. So now we're going to put our 390 grams of bread flour onto the container. And now we have to wait until the 390 gram pops up on the balance. Is we're gonna, as you can see, we have 390 grams. So now that we took off of the balance, we're gonna add our all-purpose flour. Now you can add it all because there's 70 grams. And now you're gonna slowly and gently mix it all up because we don't want like pieces not even, so we're gonna mix it all up. So the next step is we're gonna add some bagel seasoning. Add it all in. And you're gonna add your cocoa powder. And if you want, you can mix it all up gently and slowly because you don't want it being all over the place. And you kind of need to mix all up your bagel seasoning everywhere because then we need all the bagels to be everywhere. So now the next step is we're gonna take the bread mixer and we're gonna add our 280 grams of water inside. Next, we're gonna add our salt. And we're gonna add our olive oil. So now, as you can see, we already put our olive oil, our salt, and our water. So now we're gonna take our big bowl of flour and we're gonna gently and slowly, we're gonna pour it inside. And you have to be really careful because you don't want anything messing up. And if you miss one step, then the bread is ruined, so it's not gonna work. And always have an adult supervision. So now we're gonna gently pat the bread flour because we need it to be evenly for it to be mixed. And now we're gonna take a teaspoon of bread machine yeast. So a teaspoon. And we're gonna put it on the flour. You don't wanna put it on the water. There we go. So now we're gonna put our little container down to the bread machine. So you wanna place it a little bit curly because then you're gonna lock it in. And as you can see, it is locked. And now we going ahead to close it gently and make sure it's locked carefully. And now you're going to choose the menu 9. So as you can see, the menu goes up over here. And that is menu 9. And now we press start. And as you can see, it is moving slowly to mix the bread. While the bread is mixing, we're gonna go ahead and try one of my dad's sausage. It is really tasty. You should definitely try it at home. And on the next video, we're gonna show it on to you, our recipe. It's really good. Oops, that's our family recipe. Now it's been 1.5 hours. And now we're gonna open and see what our bread did. This is our bread. Now we can take it out. You have to twist it first to unlock it. We're just gonna keep it like, we're not gonna close it. So now to get the bread out of the bowl, we have to put our hands in some olive oil so it will be easier to take it out. So now let's take it all out with our hand full of oil. Take out the excess pieces that there were. So now we're gonna take the bread and we're gonna put it in meatball form, so like a big round, like a ball, so it will be easier to like bake. So this could take a few minutes, but you have to be patient with the time, and it's gonna come around your little invented meatball. So as you can see, it is now on a ball form. And now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the oven and start baking it. So for this part, you're also gonna need adult supervision. So for now, we're gonna press bake and we're gonna put 400 Fahrenheit. And right now, if you can see, you can't really see, but inside it's starting to bake. And we're gonna have to wait until it bakes finally. So now the final part for our bread is to put it in our oven. And now it's time to wait. So now the bread is ready. It's been 45 minutes and now we can take it out. Whoa, that's really hot. And there we go, our bread is ready. And now it is ready to eat. You can take whatever you want. You can take cheese or a Philadelphia or whatever you want. Bye. And now the best part of all of these steps is to eat the bread. It could get a little bit messy, but it might be very delicious. It is so tasty. You should definitely try this at home. Really good. And now your final job is to don't forget to go to my channel and like, subscribe, and leave down a comment if you think that it was really good. Bye!